In 2021, Google's rolling out a brand new algorithm update that focuses on page experience. In this video, I'll explain what page experience is and give you 4 actionable tips to get you ready. So what's really unique about this algorithm update is Google has given us advance notice. In fact, they've given us a full 6 months to prepare for it. So, what is page experience? Basically, it's a measure of how usable your website is. It measures aspects of how users perceive the experience of interacting with a web page. And this can be across all devices, including desktop, mobile, and tablet. To illustrate this further, here's an example of poor page experience. If your website operates like this, your customers are less likely to return and your rankings will suffer. So, how can we improve page experience on your website? Well, let's start with optimizing speed.
The quickest and easiest way to improve your page speed is to use Google's free Page Speed Insights tool. So you can find that by going to Google and searching for Page Speed Insights. Now, once you're on the free tool, just enter the URL you want to search for and click Analyze. So I'm going to search for one of my client websites right now. Okay, so this particular website gets a really good page speed score of 88 out of 100, but there's still improvements that we can make. Now, the great thing about this tool is it gives you actionable insights to improve the page speed on your own website. So if we just scroll down a little bit further, you can see it's making a lot of measurements here and giving you ideas to improve the page speed. And if we scroll even further, you can see it's giving some particularly good opportunities. And by following these opportunities, you can often knock 2 to 10 seconds off the total page loading time. Now, if you're not sure how to implement each of these changes, don't stress. I recommend going to upwork.com and hiring a professional web developer. Alternatively, you can contact me and I'll be able to help you make the necessary changes to your website.
Now that we've optimized speed, we're going to fix broken links and other technical SEO errors.
There's a number of really good free tools that you can use, but one of my favorites is the SEO Analyzer from Neil Patel. So you just head over to neilpatel.com/SEO-analyzer and you can enter your website URL here. So I've gone ahead and done that because it does take a few minutes to crawl the whole website. And here you can see that I'm analyzing my own blog. So this tool has scanned every single page on my website and given me a number of key recommendations and technical SEO fixes that I can implement. So if we just scroll down here, if we just look over on the left here, you can see there's 0 broken links, but 18 pages have some sort of issue on them. And the remaining 54 are what's termed as healthy pages. Now to fix these critical errors, you just click on View All, and that will take you to the bottom here. And you can see there's a few pages that I have that have duplicate meta descriptions and title tags. And the great thing about this tool is it tells you exactly what the error is and how you can fix it. So these are the critical errors, and then you can go across here to warnings and recommendations. And it's really that simple. You enter your website URL into this tool, and the tool will give you back a whole list of recommendations that you can implement yourself.
The third tip I'm going to show you is how to compare your experience to your competitors. So let's dive in.
Let's pretend that you have a website that sells baby and kids furniture. Now the first thing that you want to do is go to Google and search for your biggest competitors. And I've found one of these right here. Now the first thing that I noticed when I went to this website is that it loads super quick. So it's already got a clear advantage there. Now if we just scroll down, you can see that it's visually appealing and it's well set out. So there's not much clutter. I know exactly what they sell and I can see the prices for their popular products. Now I'll just scroll down a little bit further. And you can see here it's got some really good elements. It's got some gift guides, gift vouchers, some popular categories and so on. It also has this live chat feature. And it's linked to its Google reviews here. So you can see here from a shopping experience, it conveys a lot of trust and it's easy to navigate and find exactly what you're looking for. Now we'll just scroll up to one of the product pages. And you'll notice here it loaded really quick again, so it's really easy to sort of navigate throughout the website and have a really good page experience. Now if we look at the product page in more detail, you can see it's got some really good elements. So the first thing that I notice is it's got some really good product images, which you can cycle through down here. Now the other thing you'll notice is it has the price clearly displayed, it's got the different payment options, and it states whether the product is in stock and ready to ship. Additionally, it has other features like a wish list, a shipping calculator, and so on. Okay, so if we just scroll down a little bit further, you can see it's got some more product details, so it conveys exactly what the benefits of this product are. You can see up here it's got the shipping and returns, reviews, and so on. So all in all, this is a really pleasant shopping experience. If I wanted to buy this particular product and I landed on this page, I know exactly what the price is, I know how long shipping is going to take, and other product details like that. So the number one thing to remember is not to test on one device. So for this particular test, I'm using desktop, but I also want to test on mobile and tablet as well. And the reason for that is the page experience or the overall shopping experience on that website can differ greatly across different platforms. And if you look at enough competitors in your niche across various devices, you'll get a whole range of really great page experience ideas. So you can take the best features from one particular website and combine them with the best features on your own website, and you'll end up with a better overall experience for your customers.
Now that we've optimized your speed, we've fixed broken links and other technical SEO errors, we've compared your experience to the competitors, we're going to analyze your design on all devices.
To analyze your website across all devices, including desktop, tablet, and mobile, I recommend using CrazyEgg. So let's head across to crazyegg.com, and once we're there, we just scroll down and you enter your website in here and click on Show Me My Heat Map. From there, we can sign up for a free account. Just click Continue, and then click on Start My Free Trial. Once you've entered your credit card information, you can select the pages that you want to optimize. And you can do that by selecting these like so. Just scroll down and click Continue. Next, we want to install the CrazyEgg tracking script. And they give you different options to do that down below. So depending on the level of expertise you have, you can select to install the script yourself, or you can get a developer to do it for you. Alternatively, you can use a third-party app such as Wix, WordPress, or Squarespace. So I'm going to go ahead and install the script myself. So all I do is copy this small piece of code and insert it into the head section after any meta tags on my entire website. If you're not sure how to do this yourself, you can reach out to me and I'll be able to assist you, or I do recommend hiring a developer off a website such as upwork.com. And once I've done that, I can check my installation. I've gone ahead and I've installed the tracking code on my website. So next, I want to log into the CrazyEgg dashboard and set up the first set of snapshots. And I can do that by clicking on the left here. Now to set up a snapshot, you just click at the top here, and then just click on multiple snapshots. And from there, you just want to enter some particularly popular pages on your website. So some good examples of these are the home page, the shopping cart, and a really important category or product page. And these are pages that you want to optimize and analyze over time. So you just enter the URL in the first field, and then give the snapshot a name in the second field. And you can see here that I've set up 3 snapshots. Once you're happy with those, just click on Next. And here we want to define how and when your snapshots will run. So typically I like to create the snapshots for each device, so across desktop, tablet, and mobile. So you just ensure that these options are still ticked, and then you click on Next. So here you can see it's creating 9 snapshots. So for the home page, there'll be 3 snapshots, which will be desktop, tablet, and mobile. and the same will be across the shopping cart and the hybrid category page. So once you're happy with that, just click on Create 9 Snapshots. When you do create the snapshots, you need a couple of days for the data to start populating. So I actually created those 9 snapshots a few days ago. Now I'll show you how to use the snapshots to your advantage. So if we just scroll down here, you can see the different snapshots that I've set up. And the one that I want to analyze today is the mobile version of the homepage. And the reason for that is that I've made a number of important conversion and navigational changes recently that I think will have a profound effect on conversion rates. But I won't know until I check out the heat map. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So I just go ahead and click on the homepage mobile snapshot. And once that loads, this is a heat map of real users on your website. So as we scroll down, we can make a number of important observations. Now the first of these is that a lot of people are clicking on the hamburger menu, which is the one over here. And what that tells me is they're looking for other pages on the website. So when they land on the home page on a mobile device, they're not getting clear navigational links to other popular pages on our website. So this banner in particular is taking up a lot of real estate on a mobile device. So what I can do is change that banner or the button under that banner to link to some key pages on that website, such as the vinyl, hybrid and timber flooring pages. So if we just scroll down a little bit further, you can see here there's very little action in this section. There's very little clicks on the actual screen. So what this tells me is this particular part of the website on a mobile device is wasted. People aren't scrolling through this and reading all the information. It's too text heavy and it's not giving the users exactly what they want. So these banners were only added to the website recently. And the purpose of these banners is to get the user from the home page directly to some really important category pages, such as timber floors and laminate floors. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of clicks on laminate floors, for example. So these buttons are working really well, but they need to be moved further up the home page. As we scroll down a little bit further, we can see these last buttons not getting much action. Now, if we're looking to push these rugs or bamboo flooring, we really need to move these 2 tiles much higher up the home page. Now, if we just scroll down further, we can see there's very little clicks on the video, so maybe that's wasted on the mobile device. And there's very little clicks further down the page. So if there's any key information that we want to convey to our customers, we really need to display that in the first third of the home page. So what we can do is make some design changes to the website, rerun the snapshot and see if those changes are having a positive effect. Now that I've gone through the home page on a mobile device, I can do the same thing on the desktop and tablet versions. And the great thing about CrazyEgg is it actually allows you to run A/B tests. So by using this tool, you can optimize your website across all devices, and it's a really valuable tool to improve the page experience on your website.
So by following these 4 easy steps, you'll be able to improve the page experience on your own website. Now, if you did like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, please comment below. So by following these 4 easy, page experience champion.